All right, you are live. All right, hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah, and before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. I hope you guys be able to hear and see me well today. I think I'm coming on a few minutes early, so I will wait for you guys to get your notification and come on in. All right. But until then, let me put this down right here. And I don't have a large project that I'm working on today. Well, I do because I'm working on a shawl, but I didn't want to bring that out today. Hey, good morning, Angela. How are you today? I don't want to bring out my large project today, so I grabbed um, a smaller project to work on today. Good morning. Let me just put my glasses on. Let me quit playing. I prefer them not to be on, but I do need them. But hey, Carol, good morning. How are you? Thank you, ladies, so much for being here with me today. So yeah, I just grabbed some smaller projects just to work through my live today because my larger project. Hey, Melanie, good morning. How are you? Oh, thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you. Um, she said hello to everyone in the chat. So I'm working on just some smaller projects just to help me get through my live because my larger project, which is the Count My Blessings shawl, I want to do that off camera, and I want you guys to see that project once I have that completed. Okay. So how's the weather? How you guys are you guys working on anything today? So these little small coasters that I'm making, which can pass for a pair of earrings. They can pass for a pair of earrings, but I'm making in my car. You know how you put the drinks down and it make that ring around, in your car, your cup holder. So I'm making some little cozies to go into my car. So when I'm eating something and it just goes everywhere, at least these little cozy can be able to catch them and catch them and not make my car look so junky. So I can just snatch these out when I get through, wash them and put them right back in. But I needed something because when you get ready to go clean your car, it's just a whole thing because it's always evidence that we've been eating a lot there, right? I always leave evidence. You need evidence? I'll leave you evidence. Good morning, beautiful Ursula from OM Granny Square. How are you today? One of my dessert squad. Good morning, Marsha Lee from Seeing Stitches Creation. Ursula, I should say good evening for you, but it's morning for me. Marsha Lee, how are you today? She said, hey, Miss Janet, what's up? What's up? What shenanigans are you up to? Hi, everybody in the chat. Virtual hugs to you. Yeah, I'm just making these little cup cozies to go into my car to lay in that tray area so I can be able to, keep my car all together. I just want to take care of my car this time around. I try to take care of my vehicles, but you can always do a little extra, right? Marsha Lee say, I am working up a baby blanket by a new crochet design. Awesome for you. Hope you are doing well. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. You say, I am on my phone. Thank you so much. It's her mosaic crochet baby blanket. Oh, awesome. You're going to do mosaic. All right, Marsha Lee, that is awesome. Ursula for OM Granny Square. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for the super sticker. And you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that so much. See, my earrings always want to hang. Yeah, earrings, please. Thank you so much for blessing me with that super sticker. Carol say, good afternoon, Ursula. Yes. Melanie, I am doing a basket weave stitch baby blanket using Adore a Ball by Hobby Lobby. Hopefully it will turn out okay. Fingers crossed, Melanie. I hope it all turns out really well. Marsha Lee said, hi, Miss Ursula. Good morning. Happy Sunday. How is your girl Jessica doing? How are you and the fam? Yes. Hey, good morning, Carol. Carol, how are you today? Okay, so I got two Carol. I'm speaking to Carol Ellis today. Carol, how are you today? Um, Carol Crazy Crochet said, I've been practicing on Tunisian crocheting. I love me some Tunisian crocheting. And you know how I learned Tunisian crocheting is from Lisa and Lady Bird Love. She was teaching how to do crochet, a Tunisian crocheting, with using your regular basic crochet hook. And I was very impressed by that. I got to make these glasses a little bit more tighter. I was very impressed by that, how she was able to do the Tunisian using a regular crochet hook. So, yeah, so awesome, Carol, Crazy Crochet. Marsha Lee said, I am blessed and highly favored, thanking God for all the blessing that he's sending my way. Amen. Yes, that's how you got to look at it. Everything is a blessing, and a lot of things are just lessons. But you got to learn the lessons so you can get the blessings, right? So I'm trying to learn the lessons so I can understand my blessing when they, as they come. Kim for the Crafty Nomad. Good morning. How are you today? So good to see everybody, and I hope everybody had a chance to give the video a thumbs up. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on this is using 100% cotton. I want to use cotton because by using cotton, this will absorb the water better. So a lot of times people ask me, what is the best material to use in the summertime as far as like beach cover-ups or beach wear? I always say, use cotton because cotton tends to absorb water a whole lot better. So when I decided to make my little cozies to go inside my car, they don't look like much, but it ain't much. It's not much of a purpose for these. I figured, once I put my cold drink on there or something, these cotton would just absorb the water a whole lot better, girl. Okay. Dark Skies, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that so much. Melanie say, hey, Kim. So, yeah, so I'm getting ready. So I have 4 little compartments. So you got your 2 where you have your drink at, and then another compartment where you can like store your cell phone, and another little small compartment for loose chain or something like that. So I made the 2 for my drinks, and I am making 2 for the phone and where you can leave your coins. But nowadays, guys, you cannot leave any type of anything viewable in your car. It's not even nowadays. It's always been that way. So even though I got that corn little section right there, I don't leave any change open because it's hard times out here, and I don't want to have to pay for a window for 50 cents. Somebody trying to get 50 cents and knock out my whole window. No. And that actually happened to me before. Hey, good morning, Mare from Runaway Needles. How are you? She said, good morning, my yarny friends. Yes, how are you? So good to see you. Seeing Stitches Creation say, good morning, everybody in the chat. Good morning, Granny D. How are you today? Thank you so much for the compliment. Y'all, that happened to me before. It's been some years ago, but I had a Dollar Tree bag in my car, and it wasn't even nothing in there. I actually used that Dollar Tree, you know how you can buy the Dollar Tree small gift bags? I had a Dollar Tree gift bag in my car. I used that little Dollar Tree gift bag to bring my lunch one day, and I left the bag in my car. I had already ate the food out of there, and someone thought that bag had something in it, and they bust out my car window to get that bag. And it was just a Dollar Tree bag. So now I try not to. I forget sometimes. But I really try not to leave anything, viewable or look valuable in my car. So, yeah. Good morning, Linda from Crocheters. How are you today? So, what are you guys working on? How is the weather? The weather looks like it's going to be pretty nice here. I don't have my phone with me, but the weather does look pretty nice here today. So we are hoping to have a really nice, beautiful day here in the Chi-Town, or if you don't know what that means, in Chicago. We're hoping to have a nice day. Just just enjoying your day and then just enjoying life, right? To the best of our abilities. Um, yes, Mayor, it is so good to see you. Good morning, Lillian. Lillian said it's 80 here. Oh, it's even starting off pretty warm, huh? Awesome. I did these right here in double crochet, but I think for the square part of this, for the corn chain and the foam section, I think I'm gonna do all single crochet. So I am doing single crochets for the new project that I'm working on. So I'm making small projects, along, like I said, I am working on Ursula Count My Blessings shawl. I don't want to show it. I shared what yarn I'm using. I shared everything I could share. And I don't know if I want to share like it is a whip. I want to just make it and just show you guys, just show it. Don't even, I think that's wide enough. I don't want to show it as a whip. I want to have it as complete project. The Crafty Nomad Kim said, working on a little lion. Awesome. Good morning, Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. She say, hi, I am in a long ad. Hey, everybody. Oh, thank you. Still waiting on you. I'm sorry, Lillian. I've been just having so much going on. 60 degrees in Crafty Nomad in LA. Oh, awesome. Is that going to be the high today, Kim? 60? Mary say, just sipping coffee and having some Greek light and fit toasted coconut yogurt. So good and tasty, good for me. Oh, awesome. Sunny though. Yeah, the sun just, it can be cold outside or not as cold outside, but if the sun is shining, it really helps me get into a better mood. So as long as the sun come through, I'm usually okay. Sharon, good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. CN Stitcher said it is it's 79 here in Hotlanta. High of 84 today. So another gorgeous day outside. Another great day to sit outside and crochet, right? I'm eating supper quickly. Awesome. Don't do it quickly. You want to make sure it digests properly. 71 Indiana, headed for 88 beautiful out. Yeah. So we have the same type of weather, Linda. So it's like, oh, okay. So 73 is going to be the high, which is a nice spring weather. I always tell you guys that our spring be gypped. It be gypped. We don't always get the spring, but you know what? I try to take the days as I can get them. If they warm, they warm. If they cool, they cool. Just take them as they get. As you guys can see right here, I got some light. It's called Light 50 orange juice. So this doesn't have as much sugar in it. So I'm trying out something. I'm trying to, shed some pounds, y'all. I have started back my regimen of working out, and I'm very excited about that because, I get on that roll where I'm all about working out. I'm all about eating healthy, and I can have just one day off track. And next thing you know, I'm on a spiral out of control. I'll be like, oh my goodness, my whole week or my whole month was so good. And I ate one bad day. I'm just spiraling out of control. Is it just me or does that happen to you guys? Good morning, Lisa from Original Afro-Centered Designs. Hey sis, how are you? So good to see you. She said, good morning. Happy to catch you this morning. How are you today? I am great today. I am so glad to see you. Mama Swift, how are you today, Mama Swift? So good to see you. She said, good morning, my beautiful friend. I'm listening while working on number 26. Hey, thank you, Mama Swift. She said, hi, everyone. Merlene, good morning. How are you? So good to see you. Tina Bailey, she say Richest Rising. I know that's right. Tina Bailey, how are you today? So good to see everybody. So good. So yeah, so I'm trying to, get back into my regimen. Trying to, get back on the wagon. Sometimes we fall off the wagon, guys, and sometimes we just gotta figure out a way how to get back onto the wagon. So I have started back, climbing my way back onto the wagon. Good morning, Lashira. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. Happy Sunday to all. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing today? So that's where I'm at, y'all. And I'm like, okay, girls, stay in the train. Stay on the wagon. You fall off the wagon. Won't you stay on the wagon this time? So yeah, because it's gonna get hot and it's gonna stay hot for a while. And I just want to be able to, have the momentum to enjoy myself. Because sometimes you feel shortage of breath, and I feel like I can't, was not doing as active as I know I can be. You know how you're like, I don't know. I just don't feel that enthusiasm about a lot of stuff. So just taking a nice long walk, or just, doing some stretching or yoga, whatever type of exercise that you like, it really like helped my mind to get a little bit more clear. I'm like, okay, I need to, continue on this path. And the warmer weather is aiding me into doing so. So, okay. Hey Margaret, good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette. Glad I could make it to one of you. Margaret, thank you so much. I am so glad you was able to as well. She will say, I am fine, Jeanette. I hope you are too. I am as well. Thank you. Doc Sky say, I can't work out now due to health issues. Yeah, I know you were saying, but when I did, I used to work out 6 days a week, and I would eat healthy every day except on Sunday. And life was better back then. Yeah, we all have that moment in our lives when things was just a whole lot better. And all we could do is currently is just like, okay, I really liked how I feel or felt. I like how I look. And mine's is about, feeling good. I mean, I want to look good, but I want to feel good as well, because we can put this mask on that, things are just, okay or whatever. But how do you feel? Like, really, how do you feel? And only anybody can answer that question is yourself, because we can put the makeup on and, we could get our hair done, nails done, whatever like that. But how do you feel? And that's what I was struggling. Like, how do I feel? And so I said, I don't feel like I would like to feel. And so the next question was, what are you going to do about it? And so I said, I am going to start working out. Listen, I'm at a point in my life where I asked those questions. I answered those questions as well. So if you didn't know that about me, now you know. I like to ask them and answer them as well. So I'm glad. I feel good about that. I always feel good when I'm looking out for me, when I'm start, putting me as priority. Like, put yourself up there, instead of making sure everything and everybody else is okay. Are you okay? How are you doing? So that's your question you have to ask yourself. Like, how am I doing? Like, mentally, physically, how am I doing? Tina Bailey say, I read Maya Angelou poem, Phenomenal Woman, in her book, Celebrating Women's to Give Myself Self-Love Talk for Time, such this or that. Yeah. It's so imperative that we do it, because we so in we have such that mother with intuition, or mother, female things that we do, and we are nurturers by nature. We're nurturers by nature, and sometimes we want to nurture everything and everyone else, but we deny self of that same treatment, right? So are you nurturing self? Even though by nature, being a female, we're nurturers, but we don't take time to nurture ourselves and really take time to see our well-being. How is it? Like, really, how is it? CNC Creations say, it's not you, not just you, Miss Janet. it's me also. I've been exercising, walking up and down the stairs this whole week, and then I missed the weekend, so I got started tomorrow. I got to start tomorrow again. That is so good. Marlene saying, I'm in a pickle. I have a granddaughter graduating today, also a granddaughter graduating sometimes different town. I'm beside myself, don't know. Oh, wow. So so you got two graduations going on today. Are they the same time? Is there any way that you can make them both? Oh man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, Marlene. Who's your favorite? No. Oh, Crochet Me Pink, good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette and Chet. Oh, man, Marlene. Whew. That is a tough one there. Oh, I don't know. Which one do you go to? That's a tough one. Rose Crochet, good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, my yarny buddies. Wishing you all Sunday blessings. To everyone, have wonderful, blessed day and a safe Memorial Day. Thank you, Rose. How are you today? Sending you a blessing right back. I just don't know about that one. That one is a pickle right there. Oh, I don't know. When you got two graduations to go to and it's in two different towns, which one do you go to? Girl, I don't know. So this is some light orange juice, guys. Some light orange juice. Good morning, Craft Betty Rose, Miss Tina. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave you a thumbs up already and there was no ads. Hello, everyone in the chat room. I will try to go back out and come back in and see if I can get the ads to come in. No worries, Tina. That's just the nature of the YT. You know, sometimes they put those ads available for us and sometimes they don't. So it's okay. She said, good morning, Ursula. Good morning, Crochet Me Pink, and everyone in the chat. OM Grady Sarah said, it is cold and rainy here. I'm still in PJs. Well, yeah, you are winding down while we are winding up. We're winding up and you are winding down. And I appreciate you taking the time out, you know, at evening to, you know, hang out with me for a little while. I appreciate that so very much. So very much. I'm so excited to, you know, continue to work on my hashtag count your Ursula hashtag count your blessing shawl. I don't want to be in a rush to do it, but I'm so excited to see it. You know, that's the problem I have. And that's why I limit myself of how many whips. I get so excited every time I'm making something. I get excited to see the results. Like, I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. And I really love the yarn that I'm using for a hashtag count my blessing shawl. Ursula, is your pattern still on sale? I know it was on sale last week. Not sure if our pattern is still on sale. If it's still on sale, she'll leave it in the comments below, but I don't know. Let us know, Ursula. I don't know. Oh, Marlene said, Runaway Needle said, Marlene, I will pray you find a solution. I know, right? Tina Bailey say, hi, Chad. Howdy to all. You know me, half asleep. Thank you, Granny D. Granny D, you know, listen, I understand. The older we get, the more we need those little non-off naps. You know, we just need to nod off. That's it. It's okay. Hey, Constant, good morning. How are you? You said what I missed. You didn't miss anything. I was sharing with everybody what I was making for in my car. I'm working on some coasters to lay in my car. So you got your cup holders in your car. So I got these little coasters to lay flat in there. And then you got your phone lid case and you got your phone section and your corn section. So I'm just making little coasters to go in my car. I'm trying to keep this car clean, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep my car clean. Marlene said not to have hurting feelings. I thought about not going to either one. I love them both very much. That probably be the safe way to go. I'm just saying that probably be the safe way to go. Because Kanika, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Dark Sky say I would probably go to the calmer quieter party first. Then I will go to the second one to party until the party is over. Oh, you are constant. You're not doing door stats yet as my brakes are squeaking badly. Oh no. Oh, and you need your car. Oh no. And you know, you say I need my car and DoorDash. They work hand in hand. Oh. Hey, good morning, Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shopping, the young lady that sells the ice yarn. If you're ever interested in purchasing any ice yarn, please go through Montgomery Yarn Shop. She said, good morning, sitting in the parking lot with your dog. Awesome. She said she's sitting in the parking lot with her dog. Ain't nothing wrong with it. How's the weather as you walking your dog? Or enjoying the weather with your dog. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So, like I said, I'm really not for sure. You know, the weather, it seems to be pretty nice. Y'all, before I do my up and down, back and forward, window up and down, and all that shenanigans, I got my window cracked. I got a nice breeze coming through. So when that happens, I'm already nice and cool. I'm just saying. Hey Bella, good morning. How are you? Let me grab something. Seems like I missed someone chat. And y'all know I don't like to miss anybody comment, but Bella, good morning. Is it Bella or Belaya? Garcias. I know it's Garcias. How are you? Buenos dias. Okay, Crafty said if you go to one, get the other one a bigger gift. If you go to one, get the second one a bit. But you know, the thing about it is your present is such a present. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times people like just to see you there. The gifts is like the gifts are an addition, right? The gifts are an addition. Carol said, yes, please get them a change. My hubby changed my sister brakes. She had none. She was blessed to not have had them to go completely out. Oh, wow. Pleasant for the South. Awesome, Amanda. Everyone is speaking. Hey, good morning, beautiful Melissa. She said, hello, my beautiful sis, Jeanette. Melissa Crochets with love. How are you today? Yes. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's, guys, not a party. It is a graduation ceremony. Yeah, it's a graduation ceremony. She's torn yo window. Not today. I got it up, and that's where it's staying. I'm smart about it. Hey, and good morning all in the chat, says beautiful Melissa. I am here lurking and clinging. Yes, thank you for doing that. I say as long as you have the person on, that is good enough. You know, if you just got to be multitasking. That's a tough one. I know. That's the tough one. It's tough. It's tough. It is so tough. Good. Carol said, good morning, Melissa, and good morning, Granny T. Speaking to Trisha. So this morning, I'm making a plan to help me not to be upset about this setback. I know, okay? You're going to have to find some type of alternative. Like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I say? Hey, good morning, Shondell. Be More Babe Boutique. She said, good morning, sunshine. Hello, everyone in the chat. How are you today? So good to see you. Yes. All right. So everybody just speaking to one another. Yeah. So it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard when you have a graduation and it's, you know, two of your grandchildren, and it's hard. I think it's safe to be like, no, I can't make it to either one. I would say go to the granddaughter, since you probably went to the graduation of one and great granddaughter parents. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got it constant. It's okay. So yeah, it's that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Yeah. Margaret said, I would say, yeah. Good morning, Jackie. How are you? Jackie said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. I woke to a cold morning. It is a good time for a nice hot bowl of oatmeal and coffee. Yes, that sounds delicious, Jackie. I didn't have any coffee or tea today. I just had orange juice and water. I drank about 2 cups of tea, I believe, on yesterday. So I'll drink another cup later on. I'm realizing that I'm enjoying my tea more at nighttime before I go to bed or something like that. I'm really enjoying how relaxed it's making me. So it's all good. It is all good. So I'm thinking I just want to, and I have this ginger turmeric tea, and I'm finding that it's a really nice, calming type of tea for me. And the flavors in there are very potent. So I love tea that I can actually taste the ingredients. So this ginger and turmeric has really been aiding me very nicely at nighttime. Good morning, Gloria. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Gloria, how are you today? Yeah, this tea, this turmeric and ginger tea has really been like, I don't know, it's been aiding me. It's like keeping me calm, as I go to sleep. And I sleep very well. I sleep very well. So that is always a good thing, right? Would you say I'm still drinking that tea too, Jeanette? It is just so comforting. It is, right? Okay, so it's not just me. It is so comforting because, it's a lot going on and, we got choices that we got to make and things we trying to do and you trying to calm those nerves down. And when I drank my tea, I realized how relaxed I was. And although I like my tea in the morning time, I think I'm gonna start just having my coffee and the tea and have my coffee in the morning and then have my tea in the evening. So, I don't have to be all, jittery and all that stuff, right? Marlene said, both told me they understand if I picked the other one, but both were in tears. See, Marlene? See? Oh, man. So Marlene has two. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Marlene has two granddaughters that's graduating on the same day, but one of them is out of town. I mean, one of them, she got to pick between which ones to go to. So you don't want to hurt either one of their feelings. Ugh. I'm still in PJs, Jackie, just chilling today. Chill mode is a good mode. It is okay to chill for a little while. It's okay. It's all right. Be More Bay Boutique. That's beautiful. Chandel said. That is not Chandel. That's Angela. Oh man, Lisa, I'm so sorry. I'm calling you Chandel. I'm calling you Chandel, Lisa. Be More Bay Boutique. That's Lisa. She said, did anyone shop the Joanne doorbuster sale this week? Now, Lisa, I was just at where was I just at? At Joann's, and girl, though was not doorbusters sale for us. Like, you guys' definition of doorbuster is different from ours here. And that's not to say across the board in Joann's, but I don't know. No. Lisa, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was calling you Chandel. My bad. But hey, girl. So yeah, I went the other day and it wasn't all that. Donna, good morning. She said, good morning, DOY. Just listening. Donna Crafty Crow Corner. Donna, how are you? That sounds good. Yeah, just I think I'll have to not go to either. I know. I'm just right there. I'm sorry. I'll be like, no, I'm not hurting anyone's feeling. I'm not showing up to either one. But both of you guys will get a nice gift from me. You know what I'm saying? No, who wants to miss their grandchildren graduations? Who wants to? Nobody does. However, I'll reject myself just to make sure you guys are okay. So yeah. Here's our cupcake. Nikki, hey, good morning. Long time no see. How are you? So good to see you, Nikki. How are you today? Wow, it's been a while, right? How you been? It's all right. I know who you meant. Girl, I'm so sorry. You know I loved it, you. You know I do. Yes, it is so good to see everybody. It is so good to see everyone. I thank you guys so much for being here with me today. And thank you for the thumbs up. I'm always trying to go for that 100 thumbs up. So yeah. You said Joanne online order. I did not click the place order button. 20% off, $1.99 shipping, not and then a handling fee. Nope. You like nope. They be tricky with it. Up to you. Yes, thank you. Mr. Dean is in the building. Mr. Dean, how are you today? Blessed morning to you. She say good morning, everyone. Mr. Dean, what do you have? I know you do. I know you do. I feel your love. Mr. Dean, what you got on your hood? What you working on, Mr. Dean? Dark Sky said if you go to the one, the other one will think that who you love more. Maybe only give them both a call after the service. Yeah, you can try to say like you can think like they understand, but really we're human beings. Sometimes we get all into our feelings. Yep. Doing well. Life has been full. Laugh out loud. Now time to join my yarny sisters and crochet groomies. I love to. I have missed being here. We miss you as well. I am so glad that everything is doing better. I hope the last time I think we spoken was your granddaughter. So I hope she's doing better. I just pray everyone is doing better. Yes. Just like their Black Friday sale be just regular price. I was there. I was just there. I shared the video with you guys. What you guys didn't see was clearly the prices on a lot of the products. And after I uploaded the video and I looked, I said, maybe I should have popped in some prices. Because here's the thing, just because it has a red sticker on there doesn't mean it's like that big of a sale. You know what I'm saying? If something is like regular price $7.99 and it's on sale for $6.97, that's not a sale to me. That's not giving me the impression that you're really trying to get rid of that yarn. Are you really trying to get rid of that yarn? So a lot of the prices was just like $1 off, $1.40 off. It wasn't nothing that I would have said, I'm grabbing all of this because that sale is just amazing. It wasn't that. So, sometimes you got to know the price prior to as well. She is doing great. Thank God. Oh, I am so glad to hear that. Yes. Jackie said, I stayed up late crocheting a project. I hope to finish it, but no, it didn't happen. Actually, it was a granny square blanket for my granddaughter, a early Christmas gift. Well, Jackie, not to put too much pressure on yourself. You still got time, right? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. That's what I was saying about my Count Your Blessings shawl. I've been saying that for a minute since Ursula came out with it. And then I just got started with it. And I'm like, I want to I want to see how it's going to look. I like, calm down, Jeanette. You always get overexcited. So, keep it calm. Just finished hedgehog hat for my grandson. He graduated kindergarten. Yay for your grandson. Bless his little heart. Yay. When sale prices, they are higher than regular prices 2 years ago, I see a problem. Houston, there's a problem. And then here's the things, guys. We have to pay so much money to like get to the stores, whether it's Michael's, Joanne, Hobby Lobby, it costs us to get there. So when we get there, we really want to see a sale. But some of you guys in different states, y'all stores are different than our stores here. So they varies with the pricing. So I don't want to be too hard on them because prices just vary. And, they got to make a profit as well. My one granddaughter is getting all kinds of awards. She got the Honor Society. She's top 5 in the class. Gets to go to college on all her awards. Wow, Marlene, girl, this is a tough call. This is a tough call. Oh, wow. Michael's had the Karen anniversary cakes on clearance for $20. I bought way too many. How much is the regular price? You say it was $20. What was the regular price, y'all? $20. If I'm going to spend that type of money, it seemed like I should have like cashmere or something. I don't know. Marlene, this is what I will say. Congratulations to both of your granddaughters. I know they're going to have a great day. And yeah, I love yarn shopping. I like to just go in there to see. Sometimes you can get the sales reps to let you know exactly when the sale is going to happen. But sometimes they are so discreet and so secretive, they don't let you know. So what I have to do is just go shopping and just check it out. That's what I have to do. I just got to go shopping and check it out. I just restarted a piano Afghan. I promised my nephew about 30 years ago. Oh my goodness. 30 years ago. Oh my goodness. Who starts you said I just restarted a piano Afghan. I promised my nephew. I can't. I cannot. Oh, everybody's speaking. I cannot. Yeah. You can't be at 2 places at one time. And maybe you say, hey, I can't be at 2 places at one time. So I got to go to the one that's closest to me. I got to go to the one that's closest to me. I don't love you any less. It's just this is closest. Can someone video record for you, Marlene? I know. Yeah, that's true. Someone can video record it. So that's a good suggestion. Now, that's a good idea. What do you think about that, Marlene? They were $35. Huge schemes. Biggest I've ever seen. Okay, so that's a nice sale. See, that's what I call a sale. If the regular price were $35 and you was able to get it for $20, that's a $15 savings. I like that. Good call. Good call for that one there. And especially if I got some nice yardage to it as well. Oh my goodness. Flip flops and lollipops. Hey there, how are you? She said, hello, everyone. How are you today? Kanika, you so crazy. If it was $297, I bought it. So we all got that price range that we use. Like, okay, if it's regularly $5.90, just say if it's regularly $5 and I'm getting it for $2.50, great price. You know what I'm saying? But if it's regularly $5 and you giving it to me for $4.50, no, I need a better sale. My definition is not the same as every. Denisha, good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette. Denisha, how are you today? I know, right? Denisha said, hello, everyone. You said, Constant, I can relate. Started my hubby blanket about a decade. What is up with that? What is up? What is it? Just something that you just not, you're just not feeling it and you kind of forgot about it? Is that what it is? You know, you start a project and it kind of got hidden in the forgotten pile. You say, I'll be in after church. Okay, Denisha. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, is it something where you just forgot about it? You just be like, I forgot all about it. And I'm sure they have too. Yeah, he was a little boy and has been giving me the business since now he's almost 40. I can't. I came with this story. Laugh out loud. And I've made so many other things, but never finished his. Oh my. Now I would be so deep in my feelings. I would be so deep in my feelings. It'll be unbelievable. It would be unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Carol, Crazy Girl Shay say I was able to get the anniversary cake for $13.99. Okay. Wow, so you got it for even cheaper. If one of my moms can drop Gloria link, that would be so awesome. You said hi Kelly didn't. Yeah. If I start a project and I don't finish it, mainly it's because either the pattern I'm not thrilled about, or I'm not thrilled about the yarn. That is only how I can get something that I start and not finish. And so a lot of times what I do is I go park it. Okay, this yarn is not, great, or this pattern is not great. And so I usually park things, and then maybe like a day or two, I revisit it. It, it never takes years. It has never taken years, but hey, who am I to judge? Is if you still want to make it, go ahead and make it and go with it. Run with it. Have fun with it. But whatever you do, finish the project. Make it and give it to them, because when you're giving somebody a gift, it should be, yeah, I waited a couple of decades for this one here, in constant case, a few decades, but I'll still take it. I'll still take it. You said, oh, I never started it. I just never got around to, oh, now that sounds better. I was just making small Afghans at the time. The kids saw and started shouting out what they wanted. He never, I got it now. Oh, I got it. Oh, that was scary. I thought you started it and gotten so far with it and then decided to stop. Okay, that sounds a whole lot better. That's a whole lot better. Okay, so now you can get started. Children, they don't forget. They do not forget. We forget. They don't forget. I started the blanket, then restarted it, laugh out loud, then got orders, and it got buried. Pulled it out after 5 years, worked a few rows, and it is buried again. Tunisian crochet is hard on the hand. Oh, it's a Tunisian style. Yeah, I hear that all the time. Then I made my aunt, the Betty Boo. She wanted, and I told him I would finally finish his. Yeah, that's going to mean so much. I didn't take them seriously, but they have been reminding ever since. Obvious. They have they are holding you to it. And I don't think they're going to let it go until you actually do it. But you know what that means? That means you can't tell anybody else what you're going to do for them. Let it be a surprise. Don't say, I'm going to do this, or you know what, I'm going to do that. Be like, nope. No, I'm not saying whatever I'm going to do, I'll do it. Constantly, my daughter wants me to make her a cow and a lion. I need to get up on that because she's watching. They are always watching. I had to buy that dang pattern book 3 times already. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. You gotta laugh at it. I'm laughing with you. I'm shamefully proud of them for sticking to it. I'm laughing with you, okay? Marlene said, I decided not to go to either one. Parents are going to video and send it to me. Thank you all. You are so welcome. I mean, that's, you know what? That's what you have to do, Marlene, and that's okay. That's okay. It's not okay, but what can you do? I get in trouble with my adult kids because I make things for my grandbabies all the time, and they like what about want, and then I say what about it. They get my daughter is the same way. I can make my granddaughter something, and not that I haven't made my daughter so many things, guys. I never leave my daughter out, but somehow everything that I make my daughter seems to like. Hey, Elaine from Hook That Yarn. She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone. Elaine, how are you today? So good to see you. Mary said, oh, Denny, I saw a few cute cow designs yesterday, and Kim showed a cute lion yesterday. Oh, wow. Because I heard that. That is why I went digital. Still have enough patterns to last until I am set. Oh, well, I have a baby blanket. She's one now, and two large blankets that I have not finished, plus two Christmas stocking. Oh boy, I have to complete them. Yeah, but you're getting such a early start, right? You are getting an early start. You know, sometimes, I'm telling you guys, I cannot put too many things on my hook. I get so overwhelmed. I just be like, you know what? I'm one person with two hands, and I can't. I learned that about myself. I learned how to not overwhelm myself with that. So Mary already got my cow and lion all picked up. Awesome. Jeanette gave you a thumbs up, but didn't see ads. Yeah, YouTube, give it to me when they want to. I just made my daughter a butterfly halter top for her birthday. She loves it. I am seeing those butterfly halter tops all over social media. Is that the thing this year? Are the butterfly or halter tops? Yeah. I am seeing them all over social media. I'm like, okay, y'all know every year they have something that they make a lot of. And it seems like the butterfly halter tops are in right now. It's not for me, but for those who it is for, I've begun to limit my whips to 3. I won't even buy yarn to stick to my 3 whips. Listen, that's my limit. That's what I do. 3 is my max. I be like, you know what? I love people who have a lot of whips, and they got them all organized, and they got them all in their own separate totes and bags. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I know I have anxiousness. I get anxious. And when I get anxious, I start feeling, and I need to get things done. So I've learned, so I don't get all stressed out, to limit to 3. My sister sent me the butterfly halter top to make for her nieces, and she know that a little more conservative with clothes, but I made it. Yeah, I'm a little bit conservative as well. Hey, Lauren! Yay, Lauren, you made it! Yay! She said, hello. Glad I managed to catch a few minutes, Lauren. Thank you for catching a few minutes. It was good to see you the other day, just to see your name popped up. I was like, where is my Lauren? I haven't been seeing her, and that's not like her. And, every now and again, we got to show ourselves, guys, just pop in and say hello. So, yay, Lauren. So good to see you. Girl, I have whip veils with suburbs. Oh, my God. You got whip veils with suburbs. Oh, my God. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. Otherwise, nothing will get completed C priority reference to nephew's long neglected then. Yeah. Because I think if you make anything for anyone else before you get his done, we're going to have a problem. Good morning, Renee from Natural Nene 61. How are you today? It is so good to see you. How are you? How's the weather? What you working on? Oh, yeah. Nightbox be doing this job, girl. You know, I decided I can only work on 2 whips at a time. You got to get to that point. You got to get to, what's your high tolerance? Listen. I know, Costa. You got to get to everybody got to get there. If whatever you can tolerate, that's what you do. Like some people love to they don't want to get bored. So they like a lot of projects. And so they got nice project bags and totes and different things like that because they get bored. Some people get bored very easily. They if I work on this pattern right here, I'm gonna get bored. So they have, numerous patterns to work with. That's why I give myself 3, and all 3 of them got to be totally different. I don't want anything the same. I want this to be this to be that. So I don't have to, sometimes things get so repetitions that it becomes a little bit redundant. So I'll get 3. I'll be like, okay, I'm making this, I'm making this, I'm making this. And that's it. Because it's so many patterns it's so many things I want to make, guys. There are so many. Jackie said, I'm making coffee now and I'm electing hubby to make the oatmeal. He does it really good. Oh, he got my vote. Okay, we voting for your husband to make the oatmeal since he makes it better. I love me some oatmeal. I don't eat them as often as probably I should be because I know they say it's good for heart health. And I get the raw oats. So you can, darken it up however you want to, use whatever you want to in it. But I do like me some oatmeal. And I think I like savory, sweet type of thing. So I'll add some almonds or walnuts and some type of berries and agave. I like my oatmeals to be sophisticated. I like my oatmeal to be so fulfilling because I know if it's fulfilling, it will last me till, to lunch. Because I don't like when I get through eating, you eat a nice breakfast and you looking around to be like, okay, so what else I'm getting ready to eat? You ever do that? I'll be eating and you be like, okay, I already know this is not going to be enough. So that's why I like my oatmeals to be very, very hearty. Yeah, I like it to be hearty. I don't want to make this too big. If you guys are just tuning in and you like, Jeanette, girl, what are you working on? I'll tell you. As soon as I find it. Okay. I'm making some coasters for my car. So y'all know you got the pop coasters where you put your drinks at, your drink coasters. And they always getting wet. And once your cup holder gets wet, it tends to pick up everything, else length, whatever you're eating. It tends to like a magnet almost. So I made some little coasters to go into my car for the 2 cup holders. And then this one I'm making is for where you leave your chain at. And then I'll make another one for, this is going to be in a square. Another one where you can put your phone or extra stuff at. So yeah. How are you? You talking to Gloria? Agreed, Jeanette. And I have completed so much since I started doing that, limiting my work. I know. I had to get to that place where I want to always enjoy my craft and, and only how I can enjoy it if I just don't have too much to do. Because, I got other things to do, y'all. I got other things to do besides crochet. I wish that's all I had to do was just crochet, but in reality, I got other things that I have going on. So I don't want to make this too big. I don't want this to be too big. So I'm thinking, is that big enough? I don't even know. But this cotton feels so good. It feels so good. I like this cotton. This cotton right here, guys, is the ice cotton. Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shopping. That's where I get my ice cotton from. It's like that baby cotton. I didn't even know there was so many different types and styles of cotton. I used to think cotton was just cotton, but then you got the baby cotton. I mean, the baby cotton. Then you got thicker cotton. So it's various cotton. Who knew? Who knew? Crab at the Rose say, hey, Renee. All right. Still lurking here. Oh, thank you so much for still lurking. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Tina Marie. She said, hi, good morning to you. Mom, are you have a good day? Is Tina happy, ready for? Yes. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Nandel, Chandel. I was calling somebody else you today. Chandel, I guess you was on my mind. I don't know. Were you just on my thoughts, on my mind? I don't know. But Classy Handmade, Chandel say, good morning, Jeanette, everyone. How are you today, Chandel? Yeah. So I'm thinking that this is, I'd rather have it too big than not big enough. So I'm going to go a couple of more rows. If it's too big, it's okay. But if it's not the length, then that is not going to be cool at all. But I'm just working on these smaller projects, y'all, so that as I'm working on my larger projects, you're doing okay. Awesome. Yeah. I'm working on the smaller projects that just keep my, my mind and stuff going. So when I'm working on a smaller project, my bigger project, I don't lose my Crojo. Because my Crojo, I'm trying to see, is that big enough? I'm going to go around. I really don't know. I probably should have did the measurements before I got started, but it is all good. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sew in the loose strands of this here. So let's do some sewing in. Let me find the right needle. I think that should be okay. And I'm just, even though this just going into my car, I still want this to be, pretty in there. So let's just sew in some loose ends, y'all. The loose ends is always the last thing we do. Why is that? Some people do they loose ends as they go. I'm not her. I do my loose ends at the end. That's it. That's why it's called the ends, the loose ends. I like smaller projects. I feel like I gotten something done. Yeah, me too. I feel the same way, Denisha. Even when I got a large projects, I'll do a small project so I can feel accomplished. Like, okay, I did get something done. I do take that. All right, Lauren. She said, take care all. I have to run, but it was nice to hear your voice. Thank you, Lauren. It was good to see your name pop up. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. My coffee maker isn't working. Oh, no. I need coffee. Oh, no, Elaine. Oh, Elaine. What are you going to do about it? Oh, wow. Everybody's speaking. And yes. Yeah. So I'm drinking, like I said, I have decided that my coffee is going to be in the morning and then my tea at night. I'm just trying to learn how to balance more, you guys. I'm a balancing type of person, and I hate when I feel unbalanced. I do not like to feel unbalanced. So what you say, coffee love? Need that coffee. Yeah, I know. That, Elaine, that's why I have like coffee with my coffee pot, but I also keep instant coffee on deck as well. I don't care for instant coffee. I like just to have it in my house. But me and instant coffee, we're not really that close. The next best thing, call my daughter to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Then you gotta wait. Yeah, Elaine. Either that or next time, stock up on instant coffee or get you an instant coffee. That way, all you need to do is heat up you some hot water, right? That's all you need to do. Let me see, guys. I'm trying to push this through. I'm sewing in the loose ends. Even though this just going in my car, it's okay. It's okay. It's just going in my car. It's okay. Can it look cute while it's there? It still needs to look cute while it is there. Hey, Lisa, darling. How are you? She said, hello, my crocheting flip-flop tops and a cheesy Danish and frappe at Starbucks. Oh, okay. All right. You making some flip-flop tops and having you a nice breakfast as well. All right, Lisa. That is so nice. For those in the you said, for those in the United States, are you enjoying your long weekend day? Any plans, or is everyone staying home? Me, I have to work, so I'll be working. Have no plans, but to work. Hey, Distinctive Crochet. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette and everyone. I'm well this morning. I am so glad you're doing well. I need to go to the thrift store and get one of those old-fashioned coffee maker pots. You make coffee on the stove, right? Either that or, like I say, get you some instant coffee. If that doesn't, if all else fails, go instant. I want to work, but my car has other plans. I know. Wow, that is a bummer. That is such a bummer. Now I'm driving out. Driving all want me to come by their house. Oh yeah, they want you to come by their house. Yeah, I probably go hang out with my sister and my mom today. And y'all, that's a probably. That is a maybe. That's a maybe. I probably do just to get out. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'll see how the day progress, and I'll move. I'll see how the day progress, and I'll move along with it. I mean, that's just where I'm at with it. You start making plans, and then I just feel like I don't want to do it. Initially I start off that way, like, yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. And then when it's time for me to do it, I'll be like, oh, bummers. I don't feel like doing it. I bought, what you say? Hope I didn't miss anyone. I bought the already made coffee to drink with protein shake as a meal replacement. Lots of keto people do this. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not on keto, but I find myself buying a lot of things that's keto friendly. I buy things that are keto friendly. I'll tell you that much. Everybody is speaking. You said no family here and my Mason brother. Oh, okay. All right, brothers and sisters. Okay. Well, hey, you got to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, honey. Well, whomever you're going to enjoy it with, try to enjoy it. I've been enjoying your videos. You've been enjoying Priscilla. Yeah, her sweater is coming along so nicely. Cool. That is awesome. Priscilla work is always really beautiful. You said, Priscilla, good morning. That's cute. Yes, thank you guys. Let's see. So now I don't know what I did. I got my sharp scissors. Let me see. These scissors. These are not, both of these scissors I got in my bag are not my sharpest scissors. I don't know where my good scissors are. I'm telling you, I be moving stuff around and down and misplacing things, y'all. That's why when you hear people say you can never have too many pair of scissors, you can never have too many this and that, it's the truth. Because stuff be disappearing. Stuff be disappearing in my house. Just disappear. Let me see. Okay, I got that. I'm just cutting off the pieces. All right. That's scrap. Now these two, y'all see that little breeze coming through? Yes, it is. Come through. Come on through. Come through and come on through. Okay. Talking to Justine. My youngest son just got to Japan station there for the next 4 years. Oh, wow. For the next 4 years. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. I know. We are so glad to see Nikki. Alyssa, good morning. She said, good morning, everyone. How are you today? How are you? Girl, you are so welcome. I'm just enjoying your content. Period. Y'all see that emoji say, period. Oh, wow. Oh, Tina say, good morning, Priscilla. Cupid Crochet, good morning. Say good morning or afternoon. I'm just waking up. How are you today? So glad to see you. Listen, we here, right? Yes, all is well here. Just working on lots of whips. Laugh out loud. I know, Priscilla, y'all be having those marathon whips, and that's okay, honey. That is okay. That is quite all right to have multiple whips. I'm trying to think that this probably be, now that I got these two coasters done, I'm thinking that this probably be, I don't know. I'm going to hold off on this one. Should I, or should I just do it? I really wanted to fit in there snug. I don't even know, y'all. I'm just saying. Yeah. But anyway, we ain't gonna worry about it. You say, Jeanette, in my house, everybody wants to use my embroidery scissors. That's why I buy so many embroidery scissors, and I keep some of them here in my purse. I'm like, I can't. I can't. It seems like I'll put it in one project bag, and then I have another pair in another project bags. And this little purse right here is like my backup. This like my backup type of bag. And it doesn't have, I like the sharp scissors because when I get ready to cut my thread, I want it to cut it without snagging it. I don't like it to be snagged. In which these was a clean cut. I got a clean cut. So I'm okay. All right. So everybody is speaking. DOYFU, Unite busy. After you get off here, can we do it? Yeah, it's really nothing really to do, but yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Lillian. Crocheting is a hobby. Knitting is a hobby. Buying yarn is another hobby. It's a passion for me. I have 60 granny squares completed, so I'm thinking I don't want to make a blanket. I think a bag and jacket. Well, you got quite a bit of them, so yeah. You said, Priscilla, my whip view has been neglected. Laugh out loud. I've been working on the gnomes. They are selling like crazy. If the gnomes are getting the job done, then that's what you got to do. If that's what you got to do, let's put these scissors back. They cut good, but they not my sharpest scissors. I got scissors that is extremely sharp. I mean, we talking extreme. And I put that over there. So I keep that yeah. Yep. Jackie, I bet they would be beautiful. Buying crap books must be a hobby too then. OM Grade Square. Yeah, I mean, you gotta really like enjoy what you do. It's a passion for sure. Yeah. Exactly. 100% Priscilla. Forgot about that. Hey, Mom. yarning and cooking. You say have everyone can't stay long work. Oh, awesome. Thank you for popping in, sister. Say, hey, thank you so much for coming in and giving me those thumbs up. We all need them. Real y'all don't know who I live here because I am working on my giveaway prize that I got to hurry up and get finished. Oh, you got to get your giveaway prizes finished. Get her done. Hey, Dr. Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More. She said, good afternoon, Jeanette, and happy Sunday to everyone. I hope that everyone had a wonderful weekend. Yes, thank you so much. All is well. I pray that everything is well with you as well. I just started to count my blessings shawl. Have lots of whips, but just because. Oh, awesome. So Chandel from Classy Handmade is working on a hashtag count my blessings shawl. I'm working on hashtag count my blessings shawl. I cannot wait to share with you guys. Yeah, I cannot wait to share with you guys. No, I'm not hurrying or anything, but I do want to get it done and show it and, and wear it, and enjoy it, like right now, this is a great day to just to have your shawl maybe, on you or around you because it's not hot, but it's not cold either. So it is shawl appropriate, especially if you got the right material. The material is everything, y'all. Don't y'all know the material is everything? Mom say how to go see everyone. Okay, thank you for popping in. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what it's about. I realized that your material that you have will dictate how well the project is going to flow. It dictates how well it's going to feel against you because anything that I put on me, I want it to feel good. I don't want to be, irritated, be scratching and, all these different things. So I like things that really feels good, especially if anything's got to go and touch my neck and my top part. I tend to get a little bit more irritated up top more than down below. I'm more irritated. So the yarn has to be on point. But as we were, it's therapeutic for you. You say it is so therapeutic for you. Me too. My family know you'll touch my scissors. You better run. Don't touch them. It's certain scissors is not for everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll grab your scissors and cut fabric with it. Okay, you got fabric scissors, you got cooking scissors, you got yarn scissors. Know the difference and don't blend in all of them together. I'm trying to tell you. So sometimes, you can't find your fabric scissors. And next thing you know, you're using your yarn scissor and it's gonna mess those scissors up. Or do they just mess mine up? I don't know. Sweet Thing by Chai, good morning. How are you? And Yarny family, I hope all is well. All is well. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Oh, man. Yeah, so good to see everyone. So, like I said, I just got those projects along with the hashtag Yarny seasonal Yarny YouTube hop. Okay, I got that. Working on that along with my Count a Blessing shawl, along with this. That's my 3 projects. That's it. That's it. My Yarny my seasonal YouTube Yarny hop, my Count My Blessing shawl, and these little coasters going in my car. And yes, they count as a project. That's it. And definitely don't use my scissors on paper. It's just not for everything. But if they're just laying around the house, people are going to grab it. They're going to use them. I'm making a Pentagon virus blanket for my granddaughter for her upcoming wedding. It's Fiber Spider video. I love Fiber Spider videos. OMG. That is where I learned how to do the virus stitch all together. But I never heard the Pentagon virus blanket. Wow, I gotta check that out from Fiber Spider. I gotta check that out. Yeah. Hey Jay, good morning. He said, happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. How are you today? So good to see you. Yes. Thank you all so much for being here. You say, if I could get my family to respect the scissor game, my hubby is always trying to cut paper with my fibers. I hate to hide things, but you gotta get it out of Dodge. It's gotta get out of Dodge. Like, I gotta put my scissors away because you all not respecting my scissors. You're not respecting my scissors. Show my scissors some respect. Put some respect on my scissors. Okay, I'm on the road. Elaine said, lurking while hanging out with my daughter. Enjoy your friends and family this Memorial Day weekend. Good to hang out with your family. Thank you, Elaine, for being here. Hey, Angie. She said, good afternoon, Angie. How are you today? So good to see you. Yeah, put some respect on it, y'all. Put some respect on mine. But you got to respect your stuff, too. Because if you know you're in a house where folks would just grab scissors and folks would just, you know what I'm saying? You got to store your stuff away. Just store it away, okay? Because you just never know what people going to do to it. So that's where I'm at with it. So those are my 3 whips. Although I'm counting, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm counting this as a whip, but my YouTube, my seasonal YouTube hop. Ooh, I be butchering that name, y'all. But y'all will see it when I do it. How was your day today, Maya? Is already a day good? Yes, have a good day. Very sunny day today. Awesome. My day is good. You said you having a sunny day. Awesome. It's nothing like a nice sunny day and you don't have anything to do. Even though I just got 1 load of laundry that I'm doing today. Yep, I'm just doing 1 load today. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think just 1 load of laundry today. And drying those, fold those, put those up, clean up a little bit, and then that's it. Yes, I have a bin with all my crochet tools. Yeah, I don't mean no harm, but if they are just sitting around for someone to, scoop up, and they leave some scissors, and then they're going to grab your scissors. And once they do that, that's it. You can have those scissors because they don't cut more. That's what happened to these scissors. Now I got these 2 pair. Now I have smaller scissors than these. Trust me, I have smaller scissors than these. And I also have sharper scissors than these right here. Because I like them sharp. So someone looks like they cut tape or something on this. And it probably was me. Because it got that stickiness. It's not opening so easy. That because it has that tape residue still on here. So even when you like cutting, like you get a Happy Meal and you cut that tape residue is still on here. You can't, once it gets on, I don't know, maybe I can use some alcohol to get it off. I probably can use some alcohol to get that residue off, but we ain't gonna worry about it because I got the good ones. I still got my good ones. I sure do. I have my table with my scissors, needles, hooks, and stuff. Everyone knows no touchy. Even my 3-year-old grandbabies know that is Gigi's. Don't touch that. They're not that trained around me. They be like, oh, there's some scissors. Let's get the cutting. I'm always dropping my crochet hook. It gets quite frustrating. It usually ends up under my craft chair. So I'm always buying extra crochet hooks. You know, one thing about crochet hooks, I did a short, I think it was a short video I did a while ago. and I say, show all your hooks. When I got ready to show all my hooks, even I didn't realize I had that many hooks. So I do have a lot of hooks. A few years ago, I think it was probably before, I think it was before the pandemic had started. I was thinking about doing classes where I can teach crochet. I know you can go to Joann's and probably other fabric stores and, learn to crochet, but I had some people asking me to teach classes on how to crochet. So I was stocking up on my crochet hooks, and yeah. Oh, hey, beautiful sis. How are you today? Wow, so good to see you. How are you? So it's been like, I wanted to have like a Jamie. Jamie, your name has slipped my mind. I'm like, I didn't want to actually do like this right here, but Jamie, Palavus Crochet, how are you today? How are you? I can't take one picture of Alley Hook. They are spread through Whipville. Oh no, they are spreading through the Whipville. I am not work today. I am off today. Oh, okay, cool. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Good to see you too, Jamie. Thank you for popping in and saying hello and giving me that thumbs up. If you have not had a chance to thumbs up, please make sure that you do give that thumbs up. I had wanted to teach the class, and then when the C came around, but I was actually getting ready to teach class prior to that, and before the C word, y'all know the C came around. But what happened was trying to get a location of where to teach the class. I didn't want to like anybody to come into my home, nor was I willing to go into anyone else's home. So I was trying to find a spot where I can teach the class that would be conducive for all of us, and I can be able to afford it. So yeah. Hey, Vicky from Got Your Hook. She said, hello, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Thank you. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Vicky, so good to see you. Yeah, so I'm still, now that, we are able to, and I just wanted a small class, around about 5 people at a time. I had created a list, and I had all my members and the people who wanted me to teach the class. I had my prices, and I had everything set up to do it. The only thing I didn't have was a place, because everybody that was asking me, they was emailing me, and however they was contacting me and saying, as soon as you start your crocheting class, we would like to go. But I had people from different sides of the town. So I had some people was north side, some people was south side. And so I was trying to find that medium. I was trying to find a center place that everybody can be able to get to me without it being, a strain on either places. But when you're trying to rent out a place, just for that type of event or something like that, you got to take that all in consideration with your prices, right? And I know if it was just somebody like I knew and we was like family and friends, I didn't have a problem like going to your house teaching you. But these are just people who saw me crocheting like in public places and asked me would I teach them how to crochet. And I'm like, I need a designated place, y'all. I need a designated place where I don't have to feel like I'm being, giving out too much of my stuff. Honestly, I hide my scissors, craft scissors, and I leave the others in plain view for them to go grab. For tape, I purchased a pair of the titanium coated ones, no sticky residue. We have family training classes. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's like that, it's okay. Lydia, good morning. How are you? So I do want to do it. I will start back looking for I don't know, it's just somewhere where I can go and it could be at a cheap rate. I only would need it for like a couple of hours. Like, how much would you rent me out this space for just like a couple of hours or a few hours? and then making sure that my clients, would pay for, the time and space, because I just don't know no other way of doing it. I have no other way of doing it. This is some light orange juice, y'all. This is called Light 50. It is so good. It doesn't, it's not overly sweet. So yeah, I'm really liking this. Less sugar as I get older is much better. No, Jeanette, the family training class was to teach what scissors to use and what was. That's a good one, Katrina. What scissors to use and what not to use. Thank you very much. That is too cute. Contact your branch managers at your local library. Okay, so the reason why we can't do it at the library, because they do it there at the library. You can, at my local library, you can learn how to crochet, knit, diamond painting. They do yoga. They do all kind of arts and craftsy things already at our local library. Yeah, because I know I seen some. They have movie nights there. They have if you want to learn how to tatting, if you want to learn how to line dance, they have so many different programs at the library already established. So that's why I can't use the library. Maybe you can do it at a park. Now that would be a nice idea. Do it at a park and it's free. Yeah, that I can take that into. I could definitely take that into consideration. Hi to all our Miss says Carol. Yeah, I could definitely take that into consideration. And as a matter of fact, Angie, by doing it in an open place, maybe it would draw more attention. That would even draw more attention to it, and maybe I could even get more students. Oh, I got to think about that. That's a great thing to think about. Hey, Melanie. Yay, Melanie. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and blessings to all. I used to use to teach crochet or have meetups at Starbucks, Panera Bread, or at the food court at the mall. Y'all are giving me some good ideas, great suggestions. Thank you. Melanie, it is so good to see you. When are you going to drop another video? I have been practicing on my coworkers on how to teach crocheting. Some parks have a shelter, a space to rent. Yeah. And actually the place right here, oh yes, the mall. I didn't even think about that. Right here, if you guys been with me for a while, you know that we have a lot of people, they have like picnics over there, or they have little gatherings. It's free. It's no cost. And it does have a roof on top where if it rains or something, you don't have to, you can run under there for shelter. I got to, man, yeah, y'all gave me some great ideas. So I think I got to revisit this thing. I was so, you know how you can lose your, I don't know. When I first was doing it and I collected emails and numbers and, and getting in contact with everybody, gave them a price range and everything. I was so enthusiastic about doing it. Well, when everything went just haywire and just went left field, it kind of can get you off your A game, but I got to get back on. One of my students in the Blessed Handcraft class here started a class at her job, an insurance company. Think outside of the box. I use there are Target, Walmart's where they have Starbucks. Yeah. I don't see the thing about I think I'd rather do it at the park. I think I would prefer it to be a little bit more if I do it like in a Walmart's and I do it like Panera Bread, or if I do it like Target, you may have a lot of traffic, you know what I'm saying? And I would really want them to be very focused on what they're doing. So I'm thinking a park probably be my mindful crafts. That's a good idea. I'm thinking a park would probably be my best My best thing. I'm going to check with the park district. That would be good to teach crocheting to them. Awesome, Gloria. Check, see what happens. Let me know. Some hotels will allow conference room use as well, and a great way to meet people from other states and city. Yeah, you can definitely rent out because yeah, they'll let you use the conference room, but there is a fee. There is a fee to use in conference rooms, because we have used conference rooms for different events, and all the places that we went to, there's a fee to use it, unless you know somebody on the inside. That's why it's good to know people. Unless you know somebody on the inside where they can give you the hookup and say, hey, no one is using this space. Come in, you can come in for a few hours and make sure you clean up, and no harm done. That would be more sufficient for me. But a lot of these places does want using, I guess, for using their lights or electricity or whatever, they do want you pay a fee for those things. How much those fees are, I'm really not sure. It could be a small fee. I don't know. See, what we're crocheting, everybody learns differently. So I would need students that I can make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm making a profit off of it, because some people learn on the first day, they be like, got it, I don't need to come back here. But some people be like, okay, I'll take the next week class because I'll do it like once a week. But you gotta think about that. You said correct, Carol. Great idea. Yes. I really want to come back to visit Chicago in my comfy weather. It's been cold each time I have time to come. Well, you know what? This is a great time to come right now. Anybody knows that, the summertime is always the better time to come to Chicago, because you can't say spring, you can't say fall, because winter falls into those two seasons there. So summertime is always a nice time to come. If you gain traction, the park district will actually consider paying you to teach the class. Could be. If I gain enough traction, be like, what are you doing over here? I'm like, teaching class. But even though the park is free and you don't have to pay for to have a picnic or whatever, I don't know about teaching class. So I'm gonna check with my my local village and make sure that there's no fee, because I would never want them to come up to me and say, okay, what are you doing? Gather your stuff up and get out of here. So I definitely would make sure I check with the village first before I do anything. Only place I know you can go for free is a library. They would let you have a room and space and library. Well, like I was stating earlier, Tina, the library that's closer to me, they already teach that class. Maybe they'll give me another spot, maybe. Sandrine, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I don't know what time it is. It depends on the manager and time. So we'll allow about a hour of free time. Right. So I can find out like how much, time is available, and I can schedule it around there. But I'm really like just hung up on the whole idea of I don't mind paying for it if as long as I feel like the price is reasonable and it doesn't eat up all my profit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Vicky. Vicky said, have a blessed day, everyone. Have to get moving and stay safe. You as well. Be blessed and enjoy the rest of your day. That is what it's all about. So y'all have given me some great ideas. I am going to follow through with those ideas. Like I said, I really prefer somewhere a little bit more secluded, like a park. And the reason why I say secluded like a park, the park where I'm near to, or the park that I have in my mind, it's not a park. It's a park where you go running and walking in. It's not like your regular park where everybody can just like set stations. It's got tables, like 6 tables with an over thing, and it's a little bit more designed for people to gather in that area versus, you know how the parks, you can pick your location. I got my spot right here. You got your spot right here. It's not that type of park. It's a different kind of park. This park is mainly for people who's working out, like walking or running or, you know, things of that nature. So I'm excited about it. I'm gonna see how things work out for me. I have to revisit. Hey, maybe some of the people have been to the University of YouTube and figured out by themselves how to do this crocheting things. But a lot of people are hands on, and so if they are still interested, I'll see. I'll see. It was great at the time because I'm telling you guys, I was getting a nice list together, and I was like, wow. And moving forward, it has, you know, timing is everything. And sometimes when you have a window of opportunity, you really have to, you know, hop on that opportunity, because that opportunity can slide right through your fingers. You know what I'm saying? It can slide right through your fingers. So I had a window of opportunity, and I'm hoping that this window allows me to do something that I've been looking forward to do for a while. So if it does, great. If it doesn't, hey, maybe I missed that opportunity. I look forward to hearing about your new venture. It is going to be great. Yes. If I can revisit those names, be like, are you guys still interested? The only one in my family that has interest in crocheting is my oldest granddaughter, but they're so busy with school and church activities. I have 4 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. Now my granddaughter was interested in crocheting as well, and I really try to teach her. I try to teach my granddaughter crafts. I try to teach her, like she made my son, her mom, her brother. Did she make herself one? But anyway, she liked to play in my, you know, my crafts and stuff like that. She made all of them bracelets. And I thought that was just so creative. And my son wears his all the time. And I just thought that was just a great idea to just, you know, to do that and just, you know, let them tap into things that they may like. I like when they paint. I like when they just try different things. So she said, Grandma, I want to teach you, I want to learn how to crochet. And she was picking on with it really good. And I try to teach her how to finger crochet and just different crochets techniques that she can learn, that as she get older, she can say, my grandma taught me this. Everybody always talking about what their grandmother taught them. So I want that same thing. Hey, Iffy, how are you today? She said, hi, Iffy, how are you today? Oh, beautiful Ursula. Love you, sweet Jeanette. You are my queen of. Oh, thank you so much, Ursula. And again, you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you so much, Ursula, for the super chat and the super sticker. You are so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I've been teaching them, you know, like right now, if you guys are not part of DOY Live channel, you might want to think about following me over there, because I'm getting ready to upload my videos, how to grow green onions. So I'm sharing with you how to grow green onions. I went and I purchased some, which I could have used my own seeds, but I didn't. I purchased me some bell peppers and some celery. And I'm going back for the green bell peppers. Last summer, guys, I was growing my own green bell peppers, and they just was so awesome. They tasted amazing. It's something about when you grow your own fruits and vegetables, and you don't have to grow a lot. Just try to grow something. And so last year I was like, I'm just going to start off with bell peppers, and they was a hit. So this year I went for the green. I went for the not the green. I went for the red bell peppers. So I got my red bell peppers. I got my celery. I got my green onions, and I'm going back today to pick up some green bell peppers. So I'll be doing the green, the red peppers, celery, and green onions. And I'm super excited about that. So If you guys are not part of my DOY Life family, this is my second channel right here. Please make sure you go over there. I'll be uploading those videos this week, sharing with you guys how to do mines. Now, guys, I have a huge backyard. I do. My backyard is beautiful, but I'm not the type of person that loves to plow and loves to get into the dirt and all that stuff. It's not there for me right now. And I'm not for building all type of stuff to keep all these rodents away, like the possums and the squirrels and the animals that feed off your garden. So what I do is I do my garden right on my back deck. So I'm not like in the ground. Mine is right on my deck. And my green onions, guys, I grew those in my house. So green onions are one of those things where you can grow inside or outside. Now, my son and I just planted them last week, and the green onions is already sprouting. That's how fast green onions can grow. I know I'm gonna have a slew of green onions. I'm gonna try to incorporate green onions in all my meals so I could be able to, use the green onions. But I needed to start it to grow something. I was like, you know what? I got to start growing it. And then I got a hack that I just shared with you guys, how to pickle your veggies. And someone left in a comment, they was like, Jeanette, this is a great idea, how to pickle your veggies when your veggies on its way out, but you don't want to throw it out because, I mean, who got time to be throwing money away? Not she. And so now I can cut my veggies up and I can pickle them, and then I can just have that store, So it's all about storing up things and knowing how to be kind of self-sufficient, just for self. We don't always gotta go on the dark side in case something happens, but just knowing how to do small things for yourself I think is so necessary. And my son, he really enjoys it. Have you ever seen a city picker self-watering planter? They are available at Home Depot it's a depot, a depot, and do not take up too much room. They have wheels for easy movement. No, actually, I have to check that out. No, I have not. I sure haven't. And it's like Katrina on Mindful Crafts. Oh, Katrina, I'm glad you left a comment. Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More is having a challenge. I did share it, Katrina, in my on my community page, but Dr. Katrina, Mindful Crafts and More, has a challenge out. Katrina, if you can leave that video down below, that link talking about your challenge, I think it is an amazing challenge. I'm up for the challenge. I can't wait to get started with the challenge. We do have the month of June to work on the challenge that she's hosting. So guys, if you're not part of Mindful Crafts and More, please make sure you check her out and take part of this challenge. So Katrina, if you want to drop that particular video going over what you are challenging us to do, I'm excited about it. Please send up a good word for me. I've been working on a few things to let the board at the farmer market to review so I can be a craft vendor. I will pick up application yesterday. I'm so nervous. Sending good vibes to you. You got it. You got it, girl. You gonna get it. Yeah, you gonna get it. And I love shopping the farmer market, trying to make sure that it is from their home or whatever. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my beautiful Priscilla. So guys, as I was stating, that Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More is on her worker whip with me, macaroon 3 of Life Project. So make sure you check out this link. And if you want to take part of her challenge that she's given us, I think you'll enjoy it. I think I'm really going to enjoy it. And I can't wait to see. What I'm trying to do right now, Katrina, is just think of what I want to make. I know what the challenge is, what to make, but what direction I would like to go with it. Oh, wow. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. And there's the link again if you guys want to check it out and see what the challenge is. I'm up for the challenge. I think the makers needs my razzle dazzle. Yes, they do. They do need your razzle dazzle. It absolutely, absolutely. But as I was stated earlier, I really like going to the farmer's market where you can get, fresher produce, less harmful type of ingredients because, when you're at the farmer's market, they don't have to use all that harsh of ingredients. Yes. Yes, it is, Lisa. What? Wait a minute. Ursula, oh my goodness. OM Granny Square says 70%. Wait a minute. 70% off my patterns till the end of June. No code needed. Wow. Okay, so if you guys have, want to check it out and see some Ursula beautiful patterns, there's her Ravelry store right there. Check it out. See what's there. 68. I'm sure I've had more than 68 people that came through here and did not give my thumbs up. What is the world coming to? But I appreciate all the thumbs up I can get. You should always try to set goals out for yourself. Whether you obtain them or not, at least you set those goals out and you was striving for them. You said you're not or you are. You're going to Ravelry. Check it out. I'm sure you'll run across a pattern that you like and 70% off. 70? That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Amazing. You said thank you so much. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I'm at a place where you can be in a not feeling as energetic, as enthusiastic, as encouraged, as happy, as whatever these positive emotions that you may be experiencing. You may not always be there, but you should grab you some projects that can really bring some joy to you. That's the one thing I love about being a crafter. And I'm so thankful to the Most High for blessing me with this talent and this gift, because some people don't have an escape mechanism. So they don't know what to do when they, at their highest peak. But sometimes I can just get in my car, grab me some yarn, and I go to the park and I go crocheting. Or I'll just, go somewhere and just start crocheting. So by making, a hat, a cow neck, earrings, so whatever I'm crocheting really, really helps, right? You said, thanks so much, Ursula. I purchased your second pattern and it look forward to getting started soon. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. And that's what it's about. So, we can just grab something, and sometimes you just probably don't feel like actually crocheting. And it's good to just look at the patterns or look at different stitches and just start making provision that way. Like, you know what? I'm just looking at these, how you got your magazines, be like, wow, that is really beautiful. Wow. Here in Chicago, y'all, we have this station called WGN. That's our letters here, WGN. And on one of their shows is called, what's the morning show? It's called it's a good morning show or some type of morning show. And they had on this show a crocheter designer, and I recorded it, and I'm like, wow, I'm in Chicago. She's in Chicago. She got to be on this morning show to display some of her crochet stuff. You know how many orders that lady got afterwards? And she made some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful items. It was just amazing. It was so amazing. I was like, man, I can do that. I got stuff that I can actually show. Man, I want to show it. You said, thank you. You said, I've noticed that I do a lot of black and white because I'm terrible at matching colors. But this time around, I'm actively looking for colors, even if they're in a cake. Yeah. Well, try to get the Good Day Chicago. Was it good? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Did you see it, Lisa? Did you see that episode? It was on Friday, Thursday or Friday. And I'm looking at these designers. I mean, it's her. And I'm looking at her style, and I love her style. And one thing I liked what she said, I don't like to look at anybody else's stuff. I like to be inventive and but I like to look at everybody else's stuff because I like to get inspired. So everybody has their own mechanism how they do their patterns, but I was just like, I could have did that. She had like 4 or 5 outfits, and I was like, I could have did that. I could so do that. Using the case can be just what you need to get started with color work. Yeah, you're right. My girl Mona is cold. I recorded it. She did that. Man, she did. I recorded it too, Gloria. I recorded it too. She ain't had nothing but about 4 or 5 outfits. I like what she said. She was like, they was like, well, we like the outfit that you got on this morning. And she was like, yeah, I whipped that up in 12 hours because I wanted something new and fresh for the show. I would have did the same thing. I wouldn't have probably picked out anything in my closet. I would have came correct. And she did. I was just so inspired. I was so inspired. Good Day Chicago. I'm going to bring it up online. Yeah, and check her out, Mona. She did that. She brought it. She did. King Morgan, good morning. How are you? No, I missed it. You missed it, Lisa? Okay. Yeah. Hey, VJ, how are you? She said, good morning, all. How are you today, VJ? Good to see you. If you have not had a chance to thumbs up, please make sure you do so. I'm going to make the black one. Girl, she had that asymmetric thing going on. She did a nice job. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get WG anymore. Yeah. So it was I have to go, everybody. Okay, Dark Skies, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great day. Yeah, it was just, I mean, it was like the way she did it and how she had her models to model it. It made it look even nicer. It was like, okay, I like how you paired it up. And she was selling that too. She was like, so I make all customs. If you don't want this, you can have it like that. And she was like, I got a couple of minutes to sell myself. And she did just that. I'll check out your channel, my phone. Yes. She was awesome. She don't like doing nobody but her own. She does. She said it. She said, I don't like looking at someone else's work and then try to replicate or duplicate anybody else's work. When I did my fashion show here in Chicago, I created my crochet fashion show. I made everything. It was nobody pattern. I didn't want anybody pattern. I didn't say, this is this person pattern. This is that person pattern. I let my own creativity juice. I just let it go. I was like, whatever I come up, whatever these stitches is, I just like thought about it in my mind and then try to execute it with my hook and my needle. And that's how I did mine. I did not want my fashion show look like anybody else's. I didn't want to say, well, I saw that before. Oh, somebody else made that. No, you would not get that rapport from me. Mine's was not that way. You said WGN TV has an internet app. This is how we stay connected to Chicago. Yes. The thing about it is, a lot of people like to stay connected to Chicago or whether regardless where you're at, but somehow they always just want to bring out the badness of Chicago. It's good things goes on too here. And that's in any city and that's in any state, right? I will be definitely doing the black and white asymmetrics poncho. I'm inspired by it. I am so inspired by it. But like asymmetric, ain't nothing new about that. I have been seeing, watching One Virtuous Woman. I learned asymmetrics when she had her fresh off the hook. I knew about asymmetrics. I think what she did with the asymmetrics was the difference was for me, what I saw was she tended to brought it down further. It was more longer. That's the only difference that I see. But I'm like asymmetrics, that's not nothing new. I've seen asymmetrics before. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so there was nothing new with that, but I just like the colorways that she used or chosen, and she had plus size models, she had smaller models, she had different models, and that's what you want to convey when you're doing that. You want to give people a variety. You don't want your fashion show be one dimension because can't nobody else envision themselves in it. So if you got all small petite models, then somebody on a plus size, they're gonna be like, okay, so it's crocheting just for small people, or if you got everything it's just for youthful person, then people are going to be asking for, is this just for younger people? So what she tried to do was she tried to give you 5 different looks, but each look was for 5 different styles. So young, youth, petite, plus older. So that's what I noticed from her. And those type of key elements is what you got to pay attention to. There were there are so many creative people that does it, interact work, intricate work. I was looking at these blouse on YouTube. Wow, that would be a challenge for me. And so the thing about it is, when I first started YouTube, that pink one was hot. I know. When I looked, it was on YouTube. I was like, okay, so what new thing can I bring? Because I was just inspired by so many awesome designers and crocheters and combinations of knitters plus crocheting. And when I first started YouTube, I was like, so what uniqueness can I bring to the table? But everybody crochets differently. You can try to replicate the same thing and it's not going to turn out exactly. So you can always put your own little, your own little stamp on there and your own little twist to it. And that way you make it yours. So I may get inspired by you, but believe me, I am going to make sure I put DOY stamp on it. Be like, okay, that's what made that little small tweaking that I did. I made it into my own. So, which is awesome. Thank you guys for the 72 thumbs up. I appreciate it so, so much. All right, guys, I am getting ready to head out of here. I would like to say thank you all for stopping in and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so much. Please make sure that you are checking out. I like putting my twist to it. Yes. Please make sure my goal is to create ponchos wearable for curvy girls first. Anybody can wear it, but definitely curvy girls first. Yes. TikTok has just been so influential to me. I finish things much faster, and it's just beautiful, yet mind-boggling how these young people, men's and women's, do what they do. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing what I'm seeing. But we only want to be inspirational, right? Just inspire one another. That's it. I have a great day. All right. Oh, you're quilting on it quiet. Oh, awesome, Tina, Marie. Have a wonderful weekend. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so, so very much. Please don't forget to check out the DOY Life channel so we can garden together. If that's your forte, gardening is not for everybody, but you just might get inspired to, put your hand to it. You don't have to have a green thumb. All you need is your thumb, okay? When people say you need a green thumb, no, I just need my thumb. How about that? So anyway, guys, I want to say thank you again for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so, so very much. And everyone, please have a blessed and safe day. Enjoy your evening, night, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Make it a great day. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. All right, VJ. This crowd is so talented. Yes. And we got to share our talents. I see you guys later, Gators. Bye, guys.